Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And I'm locking in on Ahmed Rosario today, fielding the shortstop position for his team. This is a guy that's still a work in progress, a young ball player on both the offensive and defensive side, but he can wow you. This guy can go in the hole, and he's got a plus arm from shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Now batting, Leury Garcia, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Cody Watt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Mike Gerber. He reached on a single in his first try. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Holiday. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground
right
to
here.
third.
Dig.
McNeil's got it for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. So that'll go down as an E4 as he... At the plate, Cody Watt. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Cody Watt.
Hey, right here,
Hoping
baby.
to keep it tied. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after this is Broxton. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Softly hit the short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from 3rd.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind. A one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now. Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Watt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. And tonight's final 7-3. The New York Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in flux. At the plate, David Velez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2.
David.
This one's down to third. Casilla takes it in. And that's out number 1. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Now to the plate, Cody Watt is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Watt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Cespedes is going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's...
Come on, big guy.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cody Watt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail here at 6-2. Now at the plate, Cody Watt. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Emmett Rodriguez earns the win, his 2nd. Martin Perez couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the New. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So digging in now, Cody Watt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Think about how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Rosario's got it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Brian Holiday, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to... Leading off the inning, Cody Watt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive to center field. Broxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and...
So stepping in, Cody Watt. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, get one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Roll. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Roll. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will make the catch to retire the... So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. The 0-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. A step on the bag for one. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Cody Watt. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Backhanded. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Up next from Miami, Austin Dean. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in, Ryan Holiday, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's gone 4 for 9. Miami down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A one-run game.
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, bigger than beach balls. I'm rockin' loaded, this is pure survival. Fading my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people in the show still sitting in the stands. I burned it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They tried to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. I watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. And let me know if we got what you need. We can easy, baby, got me saying. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Turntables and the mic. Let me on you, then tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial, we know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against a dartboard like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my to my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you down like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. I'm like adrenaline, I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bump turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this can quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you're rocking like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We can easy, baby, got me saying. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Turntables and the mic. With the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you.
Tell me who did it, this baby
Money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping on your reps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. But this ends up us about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I said you watch when you first drop that. Which means you used to. Fake it till you make it type as do you crazy with hollow. No hollow back, just how to rap. I got it to make sure every y'all aiming for the stars. I'm just gotta quarterback, stereotypical, but to hear me is typical. So I will bury it. Then come and air out your have your homies on. It's right next to Roman numerals. IBs is the reason why you try me. Screaming Lord, why me? Why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like this. Back to back, I clap like that. But no video, just hoodies and this putting your juice in boxes. I blew up no white and Calvin Klein boxes. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Got my tip for nothing. Going down. Back to nothing. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to off the ground? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Got that type of shit going down. Ain't catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. It ain't no catching up in me.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Miami have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this.
Play ball.
In is Christian Yelich. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Cody Watt. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new.
Striding into the box, DeAndre Seibel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Seibel.
0-1, here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start out the inning at the plate.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Cody Watt.
Cody Watt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes. At the plate, Cody Watt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Watt.
Hey, stay back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Right back in this ball game with that unbelievable.
Ready now, Christian Yelich.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Here we go. Here we go.
the right fielder, Christian.
Now the
Yelich.
3-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Watt with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Watt. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's a little chopper up the middle. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 11 hits.
Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Miami. Stepping up now, Guillermo Salas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, number 20.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes.
In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Settling in now, Cody Watt. He went deep in the contest last night.
Cody Watt.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia has it, and that's the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Standing in, Cody Watt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
You're going.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So striding in, Austin Dean, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. In now, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Orlando Arcia.
Hit on the ground out to short. Watt moving to his. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Watt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane.
You're going.
He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Watt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cody Watt. First pitch on its way. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Dean. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow, he really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out, and how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... Drew Steckenrider takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Steckenrider offers up perhaps one. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground toward short. Watt. And there's one away.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some W's together.
For the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 5 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rafael Montero is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in his last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Into the box now, Cody Watt. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Row. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Aguilar.
Hey, put away, put away.
Softly hit out toward short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Leon.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Watt fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Guillermo Salas. He flew out at his last at-bat. Leon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're on top 7-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Watt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
All right, one time right here.
And there's ball 1.
Great take,
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Watt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Pitch on the way. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We're through 6 full. The Brewers lead this one 7-4. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Watch up here, get a strikeout.
Arcia.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Into the box, Cody Watt. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
So stop wasting your time and just keep searching. Keep moving and resurface. Never doubt the flames just keep burning.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Hey, have a look.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Hey, attaboy. Hey, here we go.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, one pitch, one spot. There you go now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Come on now. Come on now, big fella. Attaboy.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hey, let's go. Like you can, come on.
Here you go, let it fly now. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, now, Larry. Hey, attaboy.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there. Hey, wait on that thing. Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hey, here we go. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Here we go, baby. Hey, your pitch right here. Hey, your pitch. See it. Come on, here we go. Hey, get your pitch. Hey, let her rip. Hey, let it fly, baby. Here we go. Hey, right here, baby. And make him come to you.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
They see it.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Come on, one time right here.
Let fly. Let's go right here. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
All right, one more time, right here.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Hey, here we go.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hey, stay back.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here. Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, one time, right now. Get your pitch, huh?
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Come on, kid. See and drive.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. So coming to the plate, Mike Gerber. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Mike Gerber.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Now at the plate, Brian Holiday. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Brian Holiday.
Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they...
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
MLB The Show's coverage of
Play ball. Hey, now.
standing in, Cody Watt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. For one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. From Little Havana.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. He's safe. He's out. 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 Out.
Digging in, Mike Gerber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So striding forward now, Cody Watt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Into the box now, Austin Dean. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Holiday. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Striding in once again, Cody Watt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hang on, right there.
The left field wall. And his hitting streak, yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Dean becomes out number 2 this inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Holiday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count.